Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to stop doubting yourself. Self-doubt is very common and many people around the world experience this. Self-doubt sometimes can hold you back from reaching success even when you have everything else ready. So today I'll be teaching you how to tackle self-doubt and become a better version of yourself. Now that's all been said and done, let's get into it. The first step to overcoming self-doubt is to embrace self-awareness. You need to become aware of your inner thoughts and realize that these are not facts, but only thoughts that your brain has made up. They could be true, they could be false. They are not set in stone. And to be always aware of your thoughts and thinking about this, you need to become more mindful. A good way to do this is to start meditating and focus on your thoughts, only your thoughts when you meditate. The whole time you should just be blank, you should empty your thoughts, but eventually every 30 seconds or so a thought pops up. The speed, the time it takes you from the thought popping up to you pushing it away is the time it takes to complete one meditation cycle. And when you push away that thought, it's like you're acknowledging that this thought is not set in stone and it's nothing but a mere illusion. This will allow you to overcome self-doubt and become more aware of your own thoughts. The next step to overcoming self-doubt is to challenge your inner critic. You know, that little guy who's always criticizing you and gives you negative thoughts. That is what fuels self-doubt. Negative thoughts created by something inside you which doesn't want to do the work. There is a part of you who's disciplined and wants to do the work, but no matter how big that part is, sometimes the small part of just wanting to just stop doing all of this takes over, and he starts criticizing you and giving you negative thoughts, makes you think that you're not good enough for this, which will lead you to not even starting because you doubt that you're going to achieve anything even if you do start, which is a wrong thought altogether. You need to start challenging this person and not let that part of you take control. Keep the positive thoughts flowing and make sure to not acknowledge the negative ones. Take them as a thought, push them away, and move forward. The third step is to take action towards your goals. Now this is commonly heard of, take action towards your goals and keep working, but the most difficult step towards your goals is the first step. Once you climb that first step, the rest start becoming easier and easier and easier. Just to take that first step, you need to overcome a great deal of self-doubt. And so that's why, in this case where you have self-doubt, breaking it down to smaller steps won't really work. Because even though it's smaller, you have to get over the first step before you start going to the smaller steps. And so to overcome self-doubt, you just need to get the confidence. And sometimes that confidence will come to you from a rush of adrenaline and motivation, even though it's not optimal and you need to just start when you're disciplined. Sometimes that's hard for people who have self-doubt. So you can just start it when you're motivated and then the rest will follow through with discipline. Because after the first step, if you're disciplined enough, you can surely continue. But the first step is the hardest to take for someone with self-doubt. Now the fourth and final step is to surround yourself with positivity. Have a community of people around you who are always positive and who truly want you to succeed. These people will help you overcome your self-doubt and reach where you want to reach. So surround yourself with good people. And that's it. My 4-step guide into removing self-doubt. I just want you to know that you shouldn't acknowledge this as a problem. You shouldn't think, oh, I doubt myself, so right now I can't do anything about it. This is not a real problem. Even the problem itself is a figment of your imagination. Overcome it, move past it, and reach your goals. I want you to win. As always, thanks for watching, and remember, don't give up, no matter what.